Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, June 8th, 2017, and U.S. stock market is closed. We had a pretty good day today, okay day anyway. But I'm going to talk a little about the Dow today. It was kind of interesting. James Comey, the fired FBI director, testified for about 3.5 hours in Congress today, and it was carried live by all the networks. And I watched the testimony while I was watching the markets, and it was all over the place. There's always the danger that the Dow might take something seriously that's being said here. I think the Dow realizes this was testimony by a fired swamp creature, and probably wasn't too significant. The Dow rallied very strong here in the middle of the day and actually made a new record high up here at the top. And then I think all the commentators and everything, market started getting a little worried about that. It came back, went negative, and then it came back up and closed slightly positive for the day. Dow ended up 7. As far as the Dow goes, I don't think it was rattled at all by this testimony. Maybe just a little worried about it. But now that it's out of the way, I think investors are going to realize this doesn't have anything to do with the economy, and I am looking for the Dow to rally tomorrow. Might even rally pretty hard, getting this nonsense out of the way. So I will call the Dow up for tomorrow. Anyway, we had a fairly decent day. We had slightly negative on our positions from yesterday. We had about 8 positions, I think, and we ended up closing those out positive, $3,600 positive. Not a huge day, but still pretty good considering we started out negative. So that was real good. We got into 11 new positions. 4 are positive, 7 are negative, and we're negative $91 on it. I'm not going to get worried about that because we've been having negative open trade every single day, and then they go wildly positive the next day. So I will not worry about this. I don't have too much to show you. I'll show you one interesting stock here. Well, if I can find it. Here we go. This is Kite Pharma, and this is really cool. We bought this 2 days ago, right on the close there, right on the close. Big pop up yesterday, then it pulls back and we get out. We were still getting out with $3,000 profit there. And then it goes up a little and we get re-entered back into it. But we didn't miss out too much on any movement here. It moves some positive, and then we have some profit at the end of the day, and then it pops up just a little here, and we get out, and we take another $2,000 in profits out of Kite Pharma. So we made $5,000 at this point here. Unfortunately, it would have been nice to stay with it because it kind of climbed all day long, and then we get re-entered right at the end of the day, but we're basically neutral on that position, so we might make some money, get some more money on Kite Pharma. Really good stock for us. Anyway, that's the way it went. Trader Bob's pretty happy. I'll be back here tomorrow on Friday.